Anna,
Yes, sir.
what is your topic for today?
My topic for today is subject-verb agreement.
Which level of student need this kind of class?
This class is good for all levels, from basic to advanced.
Okay. See you later.
See you later. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another set of our TOEIC grammar lesson online. For today's video, we're going to discuss one of the most defined and complex topic in grammar. This specific topic requires a lot of memorization and analysis, but don't worry about that. As what I have said before, English cannot be learned overnight. So be patient and other things will just follow. So without further ado, let's start with our discussion, okay? But by the way, for those of you who have already learned this in one of your grammar classes, it will now just serve as a review. But for those who haven't learned it yet, then let me discuss it for you, okay? So let's start. Okay, so proper sentences must have subject-verb agreement. When we say subject-verb agreement, the subject must go with its verb, okay? Subject plus verb. Okay, so proper sentences must have a subject and a verb, and they should always match. Okay, so this again boils down to the very basic grammar rule, which is singular subject requires a singular verb and plural subject requires a plural verb. Okay, so for you to completely understand this topic, I have prepared some easy tips for you to follow. Okay, so remember this, okay? It's as easy as A, B, C. So it's your F, D, I, and C. Okay, so when we say F, okay, it means that you have to figure out. Okay, so you have to figure out what the subject is. Okay, so when we say subject, okay, do you still remember your lesson before? Subject is the doer. Okay, so always remember when it comes to subject, it is either a noun or a pronoun. Okay, and again, either a noun or a pronoun, and it's either singular or plural. Okay, so either singular or plural, and that's what we have already said. You have to figure out, okay, what the subject is in the sentence. So the subject can either be a noun or a pronoun, and it can either be singular or plural. So when you say singular, okay, it means one. Plural means two or more. Okay? Got it? Okay. So now let's go with the second one. Okay, so for your D, determine. Okay, so the word is determine. You have to determine whether the subject is singular or plural. Okay, so as what I have said, your subject and your verb should match. So if it is a singular subject, it then requires a singular verb. Okay, if it is a plural subject, it should also go with a plural verb. Okay? Okay, so let's go with the next one. Okay, so for your I should be identified. Yes, you have to identify whether your subject is again singular or plural. So if it is singular, so it will now need a singular verb. Okay, so for singular verb, as a review again, this goes with an S or es. Okay, but that depends, okay, because of course when it comes to the final s or es, okay, of a word, okay, there are some specific rules in doing that, okay, which I hope I would be able to discuss with you on our next video. Okay, so let's go back to our topic. And of course, if it is singular verb, so you have it with an s or es, which of course, if it is plural, then this one, okay, doesn't apply. Okay, and the last but not the least is of course your C. So when you say C, it goes for the word check. Okay, so you have to check whether the verb matches your subject. Okay, so again, you have to remember this is the very basic rule. Singular subject plus singular verb. A plural subject is of course with plural. Okay, so I hope that you fully or completely understood this explanation. Okay, so I'm going to the specific subject and verb agreement rules. Okay.
What is it? Which level